Hello and welcome to the Daily Digestion channel. In this video, I'm going to answer a question about should you do OMAD while you're breastfeeding? And personally, if you went to the doctor, which you probably should ask your doctor what they think about it, because you might want to, if you have certain issues going on, like low body weight in the first place, and it really depends on your goals, so forth. If you're wanting to do 1 meal a day to lose body weight, and there again, it really just depends on your goals of why are you wanting to do 1 meal a day. You do need to get a certain amount of nutrition to go into your breast milk, and so forth. There's vitamins and minerals that your body needs to make that breast milk for the baby, to make it the most healthiest nutritional milk that it can be for your baby. Because if you don't get the proper nutrition, it will draw that nutrition out of your body storage, such as calcium and those type of things. You really don't want that calcium to be robbed from your teeth. If you're not getting your adequate stores of calcium, the first place that it takes it from is your teeth, and then it goes to your bones. So, that being said, there again, it really just depends on your baby and your body, and the amount of nutrition that you feel that you have in storage, or that it just depends on your age. There's a lot of factors that would go into consideration. Now, as far as doing 1 meal a day, every once in a while, that's, for doing it every single day, it might not be that great for your breast milk supply. If you're one of these moms where you're just like, you've got loads of milk and that's not an issue. With my first baby, I had tons of milk, and with my third baby, I had my baby about it was like 13 years later, my third baby, my milk storage wasn't that great later on. I mean, it was really good at first, but the longer I breastfed, and so it really depends on how long are you wanting to breastfeed too. So all of that kind of, you got to weigh all of that out in your own mind and do research. Always do your research. That's what I go on blogs of breastfeeding mothers. And always listen to your own body. Just because someone else says it that's not God. That's not what's going on with your body. So, that being said, personally, I don't think it would hurt to do a small amount of fasting for your digestion, because I have always heard it said that breastfeeding women should not fast. Okay, but if you are backed up in your intestines and you have chronic inflammation, and there again, hold on just a second. If you've got remember this? I made like a little chart, or I did a video on this, and I'll put a link down in the description box. But you know, if you've got more coming in, that was one of the things that I struggled with as a mom. You know, I wanted to make sure that I got enough to eat. I wanted to make sure my kids got enough to eat. But, you know, when you're cramming it in and there's more going in than coming out, we're going to have problems. So you might need to refrain from eating, you know, for a little while until things clear out and you lose that chronic inflammation. If you've got a lot of chronic inflammation going on, and you need to kind of let things rest a little bit and eliminate, you know, water enemas are sometimes a good idea after having children. Now, the medical field today, they don't give water enemas. They don't even talk about them. They suggest laxatives. It's kind of like after you have your baby, they always give you a laxative because everybody knows when you have that baby in there and it's like pressed up against all of your intestines and your major organs, you get kind of backed up a little bit. I mean, it's for most women, that happens. And so they always give you a laxative afterwards. So, you know, but really laxatives, guys, are not really good. The chemicals and so forth, I know they give you good ones and everything that are pharmaceutical grade, but those things are not good for your flora. As far as, but enemas are really good to kind of clean out the colon and so forth. And I highly recommend doing water enemas, especially after you have your children, because a clean colon is a happy colon. A clean colon can digest food better, so you can produce more milk. You know, you may have some areas down there that need to be cleared out so you can get things flowing right. You can get food going from your stomach, you know, down through the small intestines, and you know, you can get things moving along and you can get that proper nutrition that your body needs to give your baby. So I don't know, you know, it just depends on your goals. I hope this video helps you out. I hope it answered your questions. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Please subscribe down to my YouTube channel. I hope this answers your question. I think this is an issue that needs to be discussed with people who are wanting to do 1 meal a day. You know, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding, that is a totally different ball game. So I hope I covered everything, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.